If you want to improve your financial situation, developing and living on a budget definitely helps. By doing this, you are creating a detailed map that will guide you to financial freedom. Mint is our family's budgeting software of choice. Since getting married, we've done some incredible things with our Mint budget. We paid off around $50,000 of debt in 1 year. Then we eliminated our $200,000 mortgage in less than 4 years. And we became millionaires in less than 10. We are so proud of the progress we've made as a family, and we attribute the success to working together and staying on a monthly budget with Mint. Now, using Mint isn't a requirement. There are many, many helpful tools and options out there when it comes to creating your first budget. You can choose online tools like Mint or YNAB, Zeta, Tiller, Honeyfi, or even just an Excel template. Or even just writing it down on a piece of paper is a great way to start. The whole point is just to choose something that will help you make that progress. We've been using Mint for over 8 years, almost 10, and I'd highly recommend it. Here are some of the standout features of Mint right off the bat. Well, it's priced right. It's free. The second one is it automatically syncs up with your accounts, your bank, your credit card, your investments. And then the third is that it conveniently has a smartphone app that lets you see your budget in real time. And then lastly, it tracks your net worth so you can see your progress over time. Mint gives you the information you need to take control of your financial future. If you're interested in starting your first Mint budget, here are 10 simple steps to get it done today. And let's take you inside the app to get it done. Number 1, sign up for free. Visit Mint and click Sign Up for Free. Then you'll be asked to enter your preferred email, insert your phone number for extra security and a 2-step verification, and create a secure password. After that, you can confirm your location to better customize the experience. Number 2, link your first account. To start tracking your money and create a Mint budget, you'll need to link your checking, your savings, your credit card, and your investment accounts. As an example, I'm going to link up one of my credit card accounts right now. That's me typing with a noise. Anyway, number 3, link all of your accounts. Once you've linked up one account, be sure to start linking up the other ones by clicking on the Plus Add Accounts tab at the top of the page. Again, this can be your investment account, your bank account, your credit account, anywhere you've got money that you're using, you're spending, you're saving, or investing. Number 4, define your budget categories. Once all your accounts are loaded in, click on Budgets in the menu at the top of the page. Your income is actually a great one to start with. That is a budget category in Mint. So choose income as the category dropdown, then define how you receive that income. Paychecks, dividends, business income, and the frequency you get paid. Monthly, every few months, or once, and the amount. Number 5, add your budget necessities. After your income is set in Mint, start adding your expense categories in the same fashion you did with the income. Start off with the important necessities like your mortgage, your rent, your groceries, your transportation costs, clothing, and your individual utility bills. Number 6, don't exceed your budget. As you start to add these important monthly categories in, you'll see that the You've Budgeted section shows you how much you have left over. Don't let that leftover number turn red, or you've already gone over your budget. Number 7, add expenses that align with your goals. Once you've added all the important necessities, start to add your expenses that are aligned with your dreams and goals for the future. This is when I'd recommend adding categories like savings, paying off debt, and retirement investments. For example, let's say you have a medical debt of $1,000 that has been weighing on you for years and you just want to get rid of it. With Mint, you can allocate $200 per month for the next 5 months to pay that bad boy off. You'll need to adjust other areas of your budget to ensure you have that $200 free to pay off that debt, but that is where Mint really comes in handy. Oh, and definitely don't forget the fun stuff like allocating money for entertainment and saving up for bigger purchases like vacations, home updates, and maybe that new car. Number 8, create a zero-based budget. The goal at the end of the budgeting process is to have your leftover amount equal 0. This way you're giving each of your dollars an assignment each month so they are working for you. This is called a zero-based budget. Number 9, reorganize misplaced expenses. Mint will do its best to categorize your expenses throughout the month. If Mint is unsure what category you'd prefer, it places those expenses in the Everything Else section at the bottom of the budget page. When that happens, you'll need to update the categories to fit in your budget. For example, I have a taxi expense from a Lyft ride that I took the other day, and that wasn't budgeted. So if I'm using Lyft on a semi-frequent basis, then I'm gonna need to make sure I have a budget for that going forward. Otherwise, I can throw it in the whoops category that I like to use. Number 10, commit and succeed. My wife and I get together on the first of each month for our budget party. We choose the first of the month because Mint allows you to start your budget at the first of the month. For example, on July 1st, we reviewed how we did in June, and we also budgeted for the month of July. So set a date and a time that works well for you and stick to it. If you've never developed or lived on a budget before, you're probably not going to get it right for the first couple of months, and that's okay. Don't worry. If you truly care about making a change in your finances and want to have some sort of accountability, keep at it. From my experience, the time spent budgeting is totally worth it. A question I get from time to time is Mint safe? And honestly, I don't know for sure. I don't work for Mint, I just use the app. But with that said, I hopped onto Mint's privacy page to learn a little bit more. Here's what I found regarding your data and how they may make money, since we're not directly paying for the app again. Remember, it's free. So, quote unquote, this is what it says here. Mint shares your information with vendors who are under contract to help us carry out our operations. These vendors may provide services to Mint, including payment processing, credit score, and marketing communications. However, Mint does not share your personal information. For third parties to market their services to you, we do not share your personal information with our partners or our third-party partners for them to directly contact you. For joint marketing purposes, we may occasionally partner with third parties and financial institutions to create or offer a new product or service, but we will not share your personal information with them. Please review all of Intuit's privacy statement for more details about our use and sharing practices, quote unquote. So to me, that means that they don't sell our information, but they do partner with brands that may want to sell to us. So with that advertising and referral partnership, that's probably how they make their money. It's up to you. So decide if that arrangement works for you. If you would rather work with a different company that maybe you have to pay a little bit for, then you probably don't have to worry about the advertising and the data selling and things like that. But for me, I've used Mint for almost 10 years now, and I haven't had any safety or security problems. So that's just that's my thoughts. I know that you might want to look directly, specifically into Mint and find out more about their privacy policy. But just from somebody who's been using it for almost 10 years, I've had no problems. It's free. And if you don't mind a little bit of ads, then it could be a great go-to budgeting resource for you and a lot of the other people that have been using it. So how are you tracking your money currently? Does Mint sound like a solution for you? Please let me know in the comments below. This is Andy Hill from Marriage, Kids, and Money, signing off. Carpe diem.